Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm so excited you're here working out with me today. So today I have a cardio, HIIT, and core workout for you. It'll consist of 12 exercises. We're going to go through them twice, 30 seconds a piece with a 15-second break in between. I will give modifications where they are needed. Only equipment you need for today is a mat or a soft surface. You won't need it right away, so you can kind of have it off to the side. Some water and a towel, and I think with that being said, we're ready to get warmed up. All right, so let's start with a nice big step touch here. And 4. 3, taking it to a butt kick with a reach and pull right here. Heel to the butt, stretching out that quad. Getting that hamstring nice and warm. 4, 3, 2, legs stay the same, arms change. Reach and pull down. And 4, 3, 2, tap and reach overhead right here. And 4, 3, 2, let's take it across right here. And 4, 3, little squat and a push right here. Really engage that chest when you push those arms away. And 4, 3, 2, arm circles right here to the back. Core in nice and tight, knees are soft. Nice big circles opening up that chest. Give me 2 more. And other way right here. And 4, 3, 2, squat and rotate to the right. Squat and rotate here, all on one side. Core isn't nice and tight. Getting that spine nice and warm. Nice and loose. And 4, 3, 2, left side right here. We squat, twist. Really engage that core. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do some knee pulls right here. Pull those knees up. Get core nice and warm, ready to work. One more each side here. And let's rotate it. So knee up and rotate. And 4, 3, 2, good. Let's take it to a straight leg kick right here with a 3-step in between. 1, 2, 3. Core nice and tight. Starting to get that hamstring stretched out. Should be pretty warm. Reaching for that toe, keeping that leg as straight as you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's do some calf raises here. Those calves nice and warm. Four, 3, 2, 1. Let's circle that ankle. We'll finish with an inchworm. Let's go the other way. Out into a plank. Other side. Nice big circle with that ankle. Get it nice and loose. And other way. Good. Let's walk it out into that inchworm. Keep those legs as straight as you can. Walk it out, hands under those shoulders, core is engaged nice and tight. Let's take the right leg forward, stretching out that hip flexor, rotating it open, hand down, and switch, and open. Hand down, let's take that rotation out, let's bring the right leg forward here, and back, left leg. Nice big step forward, knee over that ankle, and back. We're gonna do one more each side, and last one here. Good, keep those legs as straight as you can, walk it back, roll it up, and we are ready to get started. Your body should be nice and warm. Okay, we're starting. So we're gonna have 2 cardio moves and then a core move, but the core moves are going to be broken up into right and left side. So essentially 2 core moves, but the same move. All right, so, and that's the whole thing. 2 cardio, or 2 core, 2 cardio, 2 core, all the way down through, and then we repeat. So we're starting with 2 Heismans, and then I have 2 hooks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hook, hook. Now, modification is to take all the impact out. So 1, 2, sink into it, and then just tap, tap. So hook, that elbow comes straight across like it's going across the top of a table. We rotate that trunk to the side, here. In 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, here we go. I like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Timer didn't want to start. 1, 2, 3. Nice big hook, core is tight. Rest. All right, next. 4 high knees, 4 twists. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, modification. 1, 2, 3, 4, twist, 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 twist. Make sure those feet are pivoting on that twist to protect those knees if you're modifying. So taking all that impact out. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, 4 high knees. 1, 2, 3, twist. All right, we're coming down for our first core move. It's gonna be a plank with a knee pull. So, right side. Coming down, making sure that your wrist, elbow, and shoulder are in line. So we're coming down. Modification, I will give you first, is to stay on the side of that leg and reach and pull. If you're taking it full plank, and not modifying, we're coming here. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Take it up. And my timer doesn't want to work with me today. Really reach away. Pull it in, close those ribs to that hip. Rest. All right, we have that other side. Remember that modification is to stay down on the side of that knee. Make sure wrist, elbow, shoulder, everything is in line. Hips should be in line, legs should be shooting straight out from those hips. Pressing it up. Here we go. Reach and pull. Rest. All right. Coming up, another round of cardio. Actually, I lied, we're staying down. So keeping your mat. Okay, so we have a roll and a squat jump. So we're coming back, we're rolling, plant the feet. You won't be using your hands once you have that momentum. Plant the feet, jump, sit it back down, roll it back again. Modification for this. You roll, I want you to use your hands to help you. Come up, rise on those toes. So it'll look like this. Roll, use your hands, come up on those toes. If you're not modifying, I want you to use that core to help you get up and not use those hands on that floor. If you need to, absolutely, but try not to. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, here we go. We roll back, come in, jump. Rest. All right, we're coming up and we're doing a knee up and a kick. So we're gonna add a hop to it. So we knee up, kick, How do you modify it? Knee up, kick, taking the hop out. Using the arms in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Knee up, kick. I'm gonna add my arms, why not? Core tight. When that leg comes up, how high that leg comes is a function of how flexible your hamstrings are. So don't worry how high that leg is. Rest. All right, we have knee drives. We're coming down into a plank. So I will show you how to modify this. Actually, I'll show you that first. So standing, we're going to be working all the right side first, then the left. So knee drive up, and then you're going to rotate here. So it's straight, opposite knee to elbow. Now, if you're on the floor with me, hands under those shoulders, we knee drive the right knee in straight, back, then opposite knee to elbow. So straight and cross, whether you're standing or in a plank. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hands are under those shoulders, core is in tight, back is nice and flat. Looking down at that mat, 3 to 5 inches in front of you. All right, drop to those knees. We have the left side. So if you're standing, that other side looks exactly the same. You drive the knee up straight, and then you go opposite elbow to knee. Hands under those shoulders if you're down with me. Left side. Let me turn so you can see. Here we go. Plank it out. And we drive the left knee in and cross. We are coming up. Actually, I lied, we're staying down. We're doing kick throughs. So, hands will be planted on the floor. For this one, we come into a bear position. Knees under the hips, we kick through and kick through. Modification for this is to sit on the butt, come up, and sit on the butt, okay? The further this leg comes forward, the harder it makes it, okay? So here we go, in 3, 2, 1, and take it through. Rest. We're staying down, we have plank jacks. So, 2 levels of modification for this one. Let me turn to the side so you can see me. Pull out, here, we jack, jack. Modification number 1 is here. Tapping it out in a plank. Modification number 2 is taking it up and tapping it out, okay? So, choose where you're at, pull out, modification 1, modification 2, 30 seconds, here we go. Hands under the shoulders, looking down at the mat, or in. Staying down. We're coming on the forearms and we're doing hip dips. So let's come down on the left side. Right side. So make sure your elbow is lined up with that shoulder. Hips are shooting out straight. Your legs shoot out straight from those hips. Hand is flat on the floor. We're coming up. We dip and lift. Modification, you're bending that bottom leg. Dip and lift, okay? So stack those feet or place that right leg bent on the bottom. 3, 2, 1, here we go. We dip and lift. Rest. We have that other side. Also, I forgot to mention, if your mat is a little bit thinner, I'm going to do this for me because I notice my elbows start to hurt a little bit. Double up your mat so you have a little extra cushion. All right, so set it up either modified or feet stacked. Here we go. Let's finish round 1 nice and strong, and then I'll give you a breather. You can sip your water. And then we're going back to the top for round 2. Rest. All right, towel off, grab a sip of water if you need it. Try not to drink too much, just take a little sip. You don't want it sloshing around in your stomach. All right. Give you a couple extra seconds here. Move my mat out of the way for the first 2 exercises. So, we're back to the top. We have those 2 Heismans and those 2 hooks. Last round here, we got about 9 minutes or so of work, maybe a little bit less, and then we have our cool down. So we're starting, again, modification, let me remind you, is to step it out, tap, tap, right across the top of that table, nice and flat. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 4 high knees, 4 twists. Again, modification. March it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twist, 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 twist. Again, those feet pivoting are very important to protect those knees. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rest. All right, we're coming down. Side plank, knee pull. So if you don't have your mat down, grab it. All right. We're working that right side first. So we're coming down. Now, modification again is on the side of that leg. Here, drive it in. Here, making sure wrist, elbow, shoulder, all in line. Legs shoot straight out from the hips. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Press it up. Drive it in. Line everything up. Make sure your form is set. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Legs out. You're either on the knee modifying or stack those feet. And here we go. Press it up. Drive it in. Extend it out. Here's your chance to take your breather. You're still working, but that heart rate comes down a little bit. Coming up, I like to stay down. We have the roll to a jump squat. So again, that modification. You roll back, plant those feet, use your hands to help you up. Come up, rise up on those toes, roll back down. If you're full out, you are trying not to use those hands to help you stand up. Use the core, plant your feet, squat jump at the top. 3, 2, 1, here we go. We roll, feet down, up. All right, we're coming up, knee up and kick. Again, your modification for this is take the hop out, knee up, kick, knee up, kick. If you're not modifying, you're adding a hop. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Knee up. Rest. All right, we have, what do we have here? Knee drives in a plank, core. So, modification I'll show you because I'm standing, is All on the right side. We drive the knee up, core tight, and then rotate. All on the right side, okay? If you're in that plank, hands under those shoulders, right leg, 3, 2, 1, here we go. We drive it in, opposite knee to elbow. Rest. All right, we have that left side to do. I'm gonna switch directions so you guys can see. Left leg. Again, make sure that you're looking down at the mat in front of you, not back at your feet. You wanna keep that airway nice and open. Hands under the shoulders. Set it up, here we go. Left leg. Pull it in and cross. If you're standing, you're doing the same thing. You're just driving the elbow to that knee. Rest. Drop it down. We're staying down. We have kick throughs next. So, modification for these is you're here, step it, and kick. You're sitting on that glute, switch, and kick. All right, in 3, 2, if you're not modifying, you're jumping it. Here we go. And kick, and kick. That hand is right under the shoulder. Rest, staying down. You have those plank jacks. I will show you your modifications. 2 of them. Pull out, you're jumping that jack in a plank. Modification number 1 was to tap it out. Modification number 2, tapping it out, standing, okay? Hands under those shoulders. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Last cardio exercise, right here. Last 30 seconds, core and tight. Rest, drop to your knees, stay down. We have 2 planks to finish. And then we have our cool down. We're almost there. Keep pushing hard. You got this. All right, so coming down, hip dips, laying on your right side, making sure that your elbow is in line with your shoulder. Legs straight out from your hips. Modification, tuck this leg, plant that leg on the floor, that foot on the floor, dip and down. Stack your feet for full out. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. And again, you can double up that mat if it bothers your forearm or your elbow. I forgot to do it, so I'll just have to suffer through it. And dip and up. Rest. All right, and don't forget to do it on this side. Last 30 seconds of work before we cool it down. So set yourself up either with your modification or stack those feet And last 30 seconds, here we go. Press it up. Dip it down and up. Down and up. Really lift those hips. And you are all done. Come on down. Towel off if you need to. You should be sweating. I hope you're sweating. I'm sweating. Towel off. Grab some water. We're gonna start our cool down seated. Our heart rate is down a bit, so we're good. All right. Take a breather. Let me grab a sip, and then I'll lead you through your cool down. Awesome, awesome work today. Super proud of you. You should be proud of yourself for showing up, pressing play, working hard every day with me. All right, let's start seated here. Let's sit up nice and tall. Let's take a side stretch, stretching out those obliques and that core. I try to give lots of modifications so that there's something for everybody, so you feel like you can do it, so you don't feel defeated. I never want anybody to feel defeated in my workouts. I want to try to give you things that work for you. Let's go the other side. So if you ever feel like there's something that is not working for you, it's not modified enough for you, please don't hesitate. Shoot me a message. Ask me for a different modification that I can give you. Let's go back to the other side. I would be more than happy to do that for you. Everybody's bodies are different, everybody's abilities are different. Some people have injuries that prevent them from doing certain things. All right, let's stretch out that chest, interlace the fingers behind, pull them back and down. Straighten out those arms, lift that chin, open up that chest. But as I said, my goal is for every workout, I want everybody to feel like they can do it. I don't want somebody to feel like something is too hard and press stop and never come back and give up on themselves. Do not give up on yourself. Good. Let's round the back. Tucking the chin to the chest. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's stretch out those shoulders. They did a lot of work today holding us up in those planks. Big focus on cardio and core, but in doing those planks, we also got our full body because we really worked everything. Shoulders had to hold us up, triceps had to help hold us up, chest, back. We got a little bit of everything today. Switch. Good. Let's stretch out those wrists. So let's come on all fours. And I want you to put your fingers towards your knees, and we're just gonna rock back and forth here, just stretching out those wrists. Sometimes they can get a little sore doing a lot of those planks. They do get stronger. The more planks you do, the stronger those wrists get. Good, let's turn the fingers out, and let's rock side to side. Good. And let's go on the tops of the hands with the fingers towards the knees, and rock back and forth, stretching it all out. That should feel real good on those wrists. Good, and let's just take some circles here with those wrists. Nice and big. Good, and other way. All right, let's take a hip flexor stretch. So let's bring the right leg forward, left leg back. Let's take a runner's stretch. If coming all the way down to the floor doesn't work for you, take it right up here, lifting that chest. Pressing those hips down, pressing that heel to the back. Knee should be over that ankle. And let's lift and lower those hips. Nice and gentle. We're nice and warm, so let's really stretch everything out that we worked. And lift. that front leg under. Let's take a pigeon pose here, making sure that weight is right in the middle. Don't drop off to the side. And hold it here. That back leg should be straight. Chest is lifted nice and high. Good. All right, let's come out of it. Let's bring that left leg forward for that hip flexor stretch. So back leg nice and straight, front knee over that ankle. Again, if this is too much all the way down, I want you to take it right here. Back leg nice and straight. Press that heel to the back of the room. And let's sink those hips down. Hold here. And let's make it move a little bit. So lift and lower those hips. And lift. And lower. Lift. And lower, one more, lift, and lower, good. Fold that front leg under. Let's take a pigeon pose on this left side. Weight right in the middle. Hold it here. Good, let's come up to a standing position. Let's do a quick little inner thigh stretch here. So with those hands, pressing those knees back. You can also use your forearms here. And we'll just rock nice and gently side to side, chest is lifted. Good. Turn those toes and knees to face me. Reach for that floor. Let's take a hamstring stretch here. Just hold it here, hang. Let that head hang heavy. Stretch out those hamstrings. As always, if you feel like you need more of a stretch, I have stretching videos. Find that playlist of warm-ups and stretches. If you feel like you need a little bit more, I'm just shifting my hips side to side. Good, tuck your chin to your chest, roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders and head are the last things to come up. Good, nice big inhale here. Exhale. Again, one more. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today for this workout. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Loved having you here. Please continue to press play every day and work out with me. If you enjoyed this workout, please let me know. Hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already before you leave, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know every single time I upload a new workout. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.